Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is the Full Armor Engage Gundam A plan. It is not bad. McColored Gundam was telling me that basically the idea, as best I can tell, is that the A plan is supposed to be about contemporary with Double Zeta. The B plan is, I think, UC90's Unicorn, that period. And then the C plan is supposed to be like roughly the same time as F91, I believe. So yeah, that's the general idea. These are all of these were not actually constructed, as I understand stand it. Like the Engage Zero actually existed, but the standard Engage Gundam I don't think did. They're all what if scenario suits. I think I could be wrong. But yeah, it's an interesting suit. It is a this is the level 2, so it's a 700, which is what the problem was all week. Yeah, I should not have just stood there and fired right into the new Gundam HWS's beam pyramid. But yeah, it's another one. When charged, it does have ASL. I'm just trying to line up a good shot using the ASL without hitting our new Gundam, which can it be done? Kinda. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, not a lot of damage, but actually hit it. It does have incendiary missiles, but of course this cannot be fired underwater, which is interesting because you can hit people with them underwater. I don't think the incendiary effect takes place, but it might. But yeah, in addition to those, it has a high mega cannon in the navel, just like the Full Armor Double Zeta. It's pretty hard. The I believe the linked fire version has like sustained damage properties, and also fires, I think, the incendiary missiles alongside it. So yeah, it's a pretty good setup, and on top of which it does have resist move, and it's fairly mobile. So you know, a fairly fast support. Also one that has a kind of a small profile for, you know, a 700 cost suit, and just generally suits of this era is not a bad thing either. It's pretty decent. I hit number 3, and I am deeply sorry. That was the linked fire beam. You can see it hit the HWS's shield multiple times, and I'm going to send sorry like as soon as I have lined up this shot I am holding, or wait until for a second while people are behind things and then line it up like that. Okay, yeah. So just did not mean to hit number 3. I do get a little bit reckless at times in this round, but you know, sometimes my aim is not good. But yeah, it was not bad. This round came later Monday night. I ran out of time to do my alternate accounts daily, so I came back at like 11 o'clock at night, and finally there was a 700 queue. Jaburo was not my ideal test bed for this, nor was having 2 supports, but it worked out. So you know, sometimes multiple supports can work, and as you've seen, HWS is a pretty decent and mobile support as also, so not the worst news. Hit that C Gundam with the hyper mega cannon. Excuse me. I wonder if fans or Bandai like technical manual writers have come up with a difference between in what between hyper mega launcher, mega bazooka launcher, high mega cannon. You know, I wonder if there's a difference between all of those, or if it's just they're named because they sound cool, which is the real world reality certainly, but I do wonder if there's supposed to be a technical difference. Either way, that worked, and the follow-up was enough. And there's the C Gundam as well, which, yeah, I don't know that I'd have brought a C Gundam to Jaburo, frankly, because it is, a very large target. There's some fairly narrow passages here, and if you're up in the air, you are just kind of dangling there for all to see. It is, yeah, like I said, wouldn't have been my choice. I might be interested in bringing the Victory or V-Hexa to Jaburo if I get a chance at some point, though. That might be interesting. But, yeah, it was... and thank you to, by the way, just as my mind wanders as it does, to the person. Ooh, and that is the Narrative Gundam C-Packs, I believe. Or is it the B? Either way, it's the one with the Psycho frame, and that is a raid with a ranged heavy attack. So that's not a great thing for me to be fighting. Yeah, thank you to the person who let me know that the stream I was referring to on yesterday's update was region locked. That explains why I could not find it. But yeah, so they don't usually do that with GBO 2, but also they did announce some various token packs. I think there's a I forgot to mention that in the video yesterday. There's going to be a token pack of the, I forget what it's called, but it is the version of the, I think it's High Mobility Jagan is all it is the version of the Stark, or a Jagan that has the Stark Jagan's like extra mobility equipment without all the missile launchers, I believe is how that works. But yeah, that is going to probably be a token pack here in the U.S. And a lot of those are like Amazon Prime exclusives and, online vendors for, redemption codes in Japan. So since that is not the case, I can see why they might have skipped running that stream here. But yeah, that is also coming. And I'm, I will probably try and get that when it does, just because I have to admit I do like the token pack suits, just like it's kind of silly to spend the money, but also being able to be guaranteed to get a new mobile suit, always a nice thing. So yeah, I may do that. I'll think about it. But as you can see, this has gone really well. We are up a good amount, and yeah, I have finally started pulling my shots to not annoy the people I am playing with and not stop them when they're doing something important. So, a little bit of sense here and there. But yeah, 50 seconds left. We've got a good lead, and I just decided, how much damage does this do to a base exactly? A fair amount, not out of this world, but yeah, do not fire through the new Gundam. Yeah, went up around to not hit that. And yeah, I decided first I'd run interference for the things that spawned in, because that is, well, not losing our lead, kind of the important part of the thing here. So yeah, let's see, and yeah, nice Garobi for hide and seek. Nothing wrong with that. And yeah, the ASL on the charged rifle, very, very useful. So, and yeah, we did not get to blow up the base. I was confusing. I thought we blew up the base, but I was confusing that with the round I had in the Fafnir directly before this. So, yeah, but was a good round. We did pretty well, and yeah, I am happy with how this thing is. I will have to run it again on a map I'm a little more comfortable on, I think. But did pretty well. 4-1, 148,000 damage. I'm pleased with that. So yeah, that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We will be back soon with more. Till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later. Now I just need to get something with the Overon, since I was able to pull that on the free banner. Don't worry too much if you do not get what you want on the daily spins leading up to the anniversary, because 9 times out of 10, those suits will go directly to the recycle ticket store. So, if there's something you've really been wanting and you don't spin it, you will hopefully have a chance at it soon.